Hello, welcome back. Last time I broke the 5-bean barrier on Island of Vines, and got this down to just 2 more puzzles to go. It's possible these could happen today. Both? It's possible neither could. Let's find out what happens. 7 beans in a box. Alright, yes, I do indeed have access to 7. This is a long tiled passage. Okay, so, goal is here. Initial parse of this, I'm guessing the way to go would be to put a horizontally moving bomb down here. How would that happen? And have it walk in there? No. That's not the idea. Okay, so 2 yellow beans, very out of the way. This weird pressure plate setup. 2 potential rollers, 1 potential bucket, 2 potential vines. This is a complicated space. So I'm looking at this spot, which is where a vine could see 2 yellow beans at once. There's no way I'm getting both of those back from it intact, though. Huh. This is the first puzzle where I've had 4 separate colors of beans. I've had 4 recipes before, but I feel like they've had overlapping colors. These are all different colors, so no ambiguity here. Okay, so hang on. Things that can destroy this rock. The rock must be destroyed. There's definitely no other way to reach that. Roller can't do it. Only bomb. Okay, so I must blow up this rock. Alright, so the only bomb detonation that happens in the puzzle must occur here, 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 or here. This looks like the... No. Oh, and that's the only solid surface. No, it does have to be a horizontally moving bomb going here. Or at least it would appear to be. How do I think that could be possible? If a bomb cannot be spawned in this row... I mean, it's not like I can have a vine down here, grabbing it, and then getting blown up by another bomb that doesn't exist when it gets there. What are the other ways a bomb could end up here and either be moving horizontally or be able to be? I don't think there are any. So maybe more likely is it goes along this path and bumps against a roller or a bucket or a vine. Vine here, pulls in bomb from anywhere. Yeah, okay, because I can just walk over here, and I have, like, what looks like an extra vine, so that can cause a bomb detonation. Yeah, okay, so one of the vine's useful utilities is to cause a bomb detonation in an arbitrary spot as long as it can reach the bomb. So yeah, vine probably causes a bomb detonation. Roller could also work without any extra assistance, because, like, it could roll from here and bump into a bomb that's coming from here at the appropriate time. And I do have 2 potential rollers. So 2 potential rollers, what do you suppose those are for? Probably putting on here. Why do I want to go through here, though? Because I need access to this. So a bucket on its own could get me one of these beans and come back to me. This one has to be retrieved by a vine. That's the only way. If that's the only way, though, how will I get a hold of that if I can't blow up the vine? No, that's not the only way. Okay, so bucket probably gets me this bean. Somebody needs to get on that, which will get me in here to collect the other one. Because yeah, again, if a vine ever touches one of these beans with one of its slimy tendrils, I am never getting those beans back, right? By every rule I know in the game, that's impossible, except the one way that could happen, this is more than 8 though, the one way that could happen is if a vine runs its bean that it's holding over another yellow bean on the ground, and I hit that with my wand, that would come out of its grasp. Possible end state. Find a way to walk in here using, let's say, rollers or something. Ooh, if a roller's parked there, then I'm not walking in there. But okay, so suppose I could somehow do that. Actually, that looks like a problem. But suppose I could somehow do that. Walk in here, grab this, walk back out here, have a bucket, bring it to that. Well, if I were doing that, then I could just retrieve both. No, there's no reason to bring the bean from here to here. And I was thinking, like, have a vine here, grabbing the spawned bomb, then another vine here, snagging it from that one, blowing itself up, blowing up the rock, and in addition to other problems, I would also lay a trap for myself there, where whenever I'd step there, I couldn't get to the exit. Okay, so no. Alright, so do I think the only way I'm retrieving this bean is to walk in here myself? Yes. Because again, there's only one possibility for getting... Well, there's 0 possibilities for getting the yellow beans back after a vine's picked them up. There's one possibility for getting their product back, and that's to drag it over and spawn it within the vine's grasp, which is bad for a number of reasons, but maybe plausible. Anyway, so I would prefer to walk in here and grab this. In order for that to happen, who's standing here? Candidates are roller and bucket. Both are very bad. Because roller just kind of kills me if I try to walk over to this bean. Bucket just can't be placed there. Like I could put it here and shove it, and then it would just fall in the water. Okay, what about bucket bracketed by rollers? Now I could certainly do... Okay, let's make some actions here. See, just getting that pressed in the first place isn't that much of a problem. He says, not quite sure how to actually do that. There, okay. Just had my timing a little off. So, sure, great, but no way. Okay. And where do the vines come in? One of them is involved in blowing up the bomb. The other one maybe could act as a wall protecting me from rollers? No, that's not a thing. Now, I don't necessarily need continuous pressure here. Momentary pressure, release, then momentary pressure and another release could do it. Aha! And for that to happen... Okay, so if I am in here with this setup, with nothing particular over here, I have the means to walk in, grab this bean, get seen, have you roll over that, and escape. So this is probably my escape route. However, how do I do the first activation on this? Two vines? I'm not sure what I want to do with that. Okay, Who could help me do that first activation? I don't have any clouds. They're not involved in this. So that only involves one roller, the other one not having a clear purpose then. Bucket. I have not given the bucket a job yet, other than what looks like probably this. That's the obvious thing to do with one. At the same time, you could also place... it'd be better to do it like this. You could also place my potential escape hatch for this, in case I need like something different over here. I can't quite do that twice, though, can I? I don't think so. Yeah, because like, as cool as that is... Oh, wait. Oh, yes, I do see something that might work here. It's not ideal because it puts a vine right in my path, but I might be able to handle that. So check this out. Check this out better. Yeah, you're gonna be a major pest. However, I'm just gonna deal with that peskiness. I guess I'm gonna have to put you here. Oh, you are going to be a super big, terrible pest that's unmanageable. This won't work. For lots of reasons. It does that much, yes. Great. So what? I can at least give you a toy to distract you. I'll put it all the way over there. I'm gonna need that thing, though. Yeah, we got lots of problems here, but let's see how far I can take this. Tight time limit. However, I can, in fact, not do my work within it. Okay, so what would be better than this, obviously? Ah, and that even gives me a vine distraction. Hold on, this almost is a solve, I think. I'm kinda real close here. I have at least one more problem, but this does let me get the bombs out of there. I just don't have any resource to explode them, so I think I can get as far as... Let's see, okay, so the setup is vine here. Vine distraction here. This is what loses me the puzzle definitely on this attempt. However... yeah, that's fine. No, it's not. I need you to have rolled. That's a little faster than walking. And I guess I can... well, I can't conveniently spawn that from there, so I won't. Okay, this is looking very similar to what I need. Now, it's just that step right there is all wrong. Otherwise, this works. Got my bomb. Cool. But I can't use it. It's asleep and will not wake up in the right place. Okay, so this is close, maybe. So what can I do to not have to put down this extra distraction here? I feel like there's probably something. You could have gone... Could you have gone farther away? Yes, definitely. I can't quite set that up now that I've sent you. I think I'm close. So maximum distance would be this. That's probably too far away, though. Those rolling noises. No, it's perfect distance. Okay, yeah, this works, doesn't it? I think it might. So I would want, let's see, I think I can still do everything I want to do here. Yes, easily. Well, that looks pretty good. Spawn you, go here, walk in. No. That's not right. I'm out of stuff. Yep, got that problem. I guess I was thinking that I could, like, have this as a distraction. I mean, sure, get me the yellow bean. Except not even that. No. Okay. So it would appear you need an extra distraction. And I'm out of resources to do that with. Okay, there's some possibility of... No, there isn't, is there? I was thinking, like, a vine here, dragging a roller from there across the thing that way. Doesn't seem likely. And... okay, so the thing that's better about bringing you in there and dragging you down is it would have a vine distraction while I travel through here. That is in range. I don't like that. Oh. No, there are several problems here. Oh, that's terrible. No, I would rather do it that way. But yeah, the vine doesn't have to be involved with that, really. So one thing that'd be nice... Alright, so I think I see the end state. Or something resembling it. This isn't it. I can't have you spawned that early. And I can't spawn you any later than that. Okay, well, what about... No, that's no good. Okay, so what I was thinking was to somehow have you grab a bomb that's already a bomb, which this space looks made exactly for that. So if I could retrieve this bean with the appropriate level of distractions, plant it and its sibling here, walk there, spawn, push, vine picks up, gets those all the way over here, then I have another roller primed to roll there, which can let me out without any vine involvement. And I don't even have to get into the vine's danger zone. So then it just becomes a question of how do I keep you distracted for long enough? One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8. No. But yeah, Vine grabs from Vine in this position, blows up the bomb, and yeah, which would mean the distraction for you is the 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is out of range. Okay, so if I blow that up, I could walk in and not be grabbed. That's shaped similarly to a solution, but it isn't one. It's just, it can't be, right? There are too many problems. Okay, well, I'll look at it a little more. Also, I didn't want that there, I wanted it here. Doesn't particularly need to be alive or dead right now. Dead, you know. Grown up or in seed form. This extra turn is one I can't afford. But it has to be that layout because this is where this rock is. If you're one more north, you don't blow up the rock. If you're one more north, I can spawn this and get in. But then when you blow up, it doesn't destroy the obstacle it needs to be destroyed. The roller couldn't arrive later, I think. I definitely can't spawn you first. Or can I? I mean, I have that problem. If I somehow didn't have that problem, I could make this happen, but you're gonna see me, and there's nothing I can do about that, I think. Let's also watch this happen. Okay, yeah, as expected. Can't imagine a way you could arrive later or return back up there or anything. Can't spawn you later, it has to be nowish. You can't be one more south. You could, if you could grab from... I mean, okay, do I know for sure that a vine does not grab from a vine when it's, you know, within, Ooh, right, spawning two vines next to each other is hard. You would need a distraction. Okay. This is all just for testing, it's fine. So here's your distraction, I spawn you a little later. You grab that, and yeah, you don't have an opportunity to get a hold of it there. It has to be with extended tendril. So at least the problems I have are clear. But am I on the wrong track somewhere? Blowing up this vine does nothing to help me activate that plate, so I still have to have that roller alive or potentially alive there to get out of here. It doesn't have to roll through this vine's area of interest. I could have put that bean there and spawned it later, or as I walk out. It doesn't make a difference. Okay. So, once more, enumerate the problems with this exact setup. I can't create you. Additionally, I can't get back from here without an extra distraction for you. I need 1, 2, 3 more turns of vininess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can't have that just naturally with extension. Oh, what if you two are wrestling for control of this roller, and that's what distracts you? Can't wrestle for control because you won't be in line, like it has to be in between here. Like sure, you could maybe grab it out of that place, but then this would never see it to grab it back, so no. Okay, so there was still the idea of having the vine over here, grabbing roller from that position. That seems worse in every way. In fact, that seems completely non-viable. Seems, though. Are you sure? The bucket could have placed a green bean here. Which would do what exactly? Nothing. Well, I guess what that would do is, having rolled a roller in there, I would spawn you from here, you'd grab, I'd have time to walk through there as you dragged across that. I could go in here and get this bean. But you just eat my escape hatch, and I don't know how I could create another one. I mean, I need this here to blow up the bomb. That's the only way the bomb's blowing up. Here or here. Either of those is fine. And like, this space looks so conspicuous to me, like it totally looks like I'm supposed to do this, you know, with another bean. Push that over there, have you grab it, have you grab it, have you blow up. You would get in my way. Oh, that would not solve the puzzle, because I couldn't escape your grip. Oh. Okay. If I were already down here, I could, because again, this is 8 spaces, that's the 9th. How do I keep you occupied for long enough? That's my main problem right now. Your occupation. Okay, so hold up. This doesn't actually work. No, it really does not. Because it doesn't let me out. But when you're distracted by the bomb... Okay, this gets me a little closer. You can grab that bomb. Yeah, great. Doesn't activate the pressure plate, though, and also you're not spawned, so I can't do anything about that. If that roller was still there, you'd you'd let me out, and if this were also spawned, you'd grab that and explode yourself. Roller would go there, let me out, and the roller would serve as the distraction for you. That's how I'd get down here. Okay, so 2 problems remain. Problem number 1, spawning this on my way up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Like, this has to be in range. But if I walk around here, then that roller sees me. And I can't make it roll from there to there without that. Okay, yeah, so those are the dependencies. That's why I don't know how to solve this problem. Problem number 2 is once I'm in here, getting this yellow bean before you... Now, I have the time to get in, right? It's just the return trip, so I need 1 single turn of... Let's see, I have access to the yellow bean now. You really do need to be exactly in this position. You can't move left because, for one thing, you'd block the exit. For another, you wouldn't line up with this pressure plate. You can't move right because you wouldn't line up with this pressure plate. You can't move down because it's tiled. You can't move up because if I'm grabbing from you, then this would not be in range of the rock when it grabs. If I'm grabbing from you. If I'm not having this grab from that vine, which might actually be the case, then I have some other options here. Because, like, what even is interesting about having this grab from you? I think nothing is. I don't see how that's ever any better. Okay, so if I would abandon my idea of grabbing, could I get as far as being out here with the bomb? Yes, I've done this before. I've been here with the bomb, but no additional vine resources. However, I just did that with rollers alone, right? Okay, so I'm going to put you all the way up here. And yeah, that's right, and I just had that extra toy for... Yeah, I've done all this before. So I do something like this. You grab that. If you're back 1, then I can actually get in there in time. I didn't finish enumerating my problems, but I think they're pretty clear as there. Not there. Here. One turn of waiting that I don't really like. And yes, that gets me here. And if you just have an extra toy, then this all works, except it doesn't quite. Oops. Yep, so I guess the difference between what I did before is you are alive now still. If only I could have that already extended and have the bomb run into it, then I would die. Well, so maybe that's not so great. And this certainly doesn't help. Just get this little festive pile of beans and that's it. Okay. So going back to enumerating my problems. My second problem is getting back from... I can just hold on to this green bean. Like, there's nothing I need to do with it right now. Because I think there's nothing interesting about grabbing the bomb from here and going there. It feels like it's set up exactly for that, though. Having you this far south, yeah, that's exactly how far south you need to be, because like if I waited one more, I could wait one more. You could be one more north and I could still get in there for the yellow, but not back out. There's no way I could, like... Oh, hey... I see another thing. Oh, I see it, maybe. Okay. Here's some potential. Let's go back to the beginning of the puzzle. Might as well. Alright. A slight change. Oh, that is sneaky. Check that out. Right, I still have to do the bucket thing. Bucket thing feels like it doesn't really play into this puzzle, which makes me wonder if you're supposed to have a greater role than this. Because, like, that doesn't feel very different from just, like, having one yellow bean out here. It just adds another, like, layer to the possibility space. And potential confusion. I feel like the puzzle would work just fine without that bucket, if this is indeed the solution. I think it is, because... So this space is for something else than what I thought. Maybe. Maybe. Oh, this is not quite gonna work. So I think I can race here, and yes, arrive just in time to spawn that roller. Great! I got problems. Yeah, I got problems. If I could make you roll from here, I would be done. So arrive one turn earlier. I can't. There's no such thing because you're there. Yeah, there's no... Even if I could arrive one turn earlier, that's slime. Man, this is so close. Bucket? No, how would the bucket help? But I am wondering, could I have that bucket still roaming up and down here and interacting with that stuff in some way? Delaying the vine's grab of something maybe in this area by like a turn. Okay, that's an interesting idea, so maybe the bucket does play into the puzzle. I just can't do anything to make you roll without killing me or getting vined and then killing me. I guess no, you still... I can't have those happen at the same time. I mean, I can do this, which is no good. Okay, so if the bucket were still here... I think I do want to go ahead and place you right in there. Yeah, so I guess since this game pretty consistently makes me use all my resources to actually get stuff done, I should assume, because in my current usage of this bucket, it is as if this yellow bean is just out here, that probably does play another role. However, blocking this for another turn doesn't feel very useful to me. But could you... I don't think you could. So have you retrieved that for me? Thanks. And then what do? Like, you don't really do anything. All you do is delay by 1 turn the vine grabbing that? What's that do? Really nothing. And that's assuming I would time it perfectly. Which I almost did. What am I doing? So I think here... No. Here. So that'd be the timing. Yeah, 1 extra turn. Big deal. That doesn't... Yeah, it gets me here when that's there, but I can't zap it in that position. If only I could. Then it wouldn't roll north to here, so no. Okay, so could the bucket do something different for... Oh, bucket could, Yeah, so this is my wild card right now, this bucket. There's something I can do with you. So with maximum time... Now what that does is makes the bucket bounce. And I can spawn that through the bucket. And you can be a backstop for the roller. Is that interesting for some reason? Not really. Roller can't save me from Vine. I can't send it this way or anything. Is the bucket doing something other than this? So basically, I guess the best thing the bucket could do would be to be a vine distraction for an extra moment. I mean, this creates a wall here, so the bucket could totally be going... Well, it would go in the water there, is the thing. And, like, if I have to touch it here... Well, alright, let's try that. It could be bracketed by rollers. And that might be alright. And yeah, I don't need those yellow beans until later. This also doesn't need to be here until later. You're gonna see me, but that's okay. Where's my other red bean? Oh, it's there. Oh, right. So if I'm doing this, then I'm not doing the roller thing that other way. Alright, so bucket is bracketed by rollers. Just happily running back and forth. You can just hold on to that bean. It's a little too dangerous for me to get it right now. Then this roller never sees me and rolls, so no. What if I put it somewhere else? What am I doing? Like, none of this is productive. Right? I don't see how. What good's a roller there that is not done by a roller here? Nothing. Right? You cannot both serve as distraction and escape hatch at the same time. You can do one or the other. Okay, so here's a query. This doesn't get me that yellow bean, though. I was going to have a bucket bouncing back and forth here, stepping on that plate, roller here, roller there, and check if, when I step here, the roller would kill me or get vined. I mean, this is worth at least testing what happens. I can test that much more simply. So if I move within 2 of a roller and a vine is in between... yeah, sure, good for you. Whatever. What happens here? The vine wins! Oh! Well, there we go. That actually solves everything, doesn't it? Okay, the vine wins. It grabs the roller before it gets to me. Okay? So that opens up lots of new possibilities with a roller here, and me being able to step there, distract the vine, get in there. No escape hatch, though. Therefore, first press of this is going to have to be bucket? Yes, that can work. No, it can't, because that bean is there. Yeah, and I can't get these two together. Or can I? Okay, this is getting ridiculous. No, I can't. I was thinking, instead of a bucket, again, going back to this idea of having a vine holding yellow bean, dragging it over another yellow bean, and spawning those. I mean, I could try that. It's not going to be any good. Whoa. Okay, what was I trying to do? Lots of things. So just ignore the fact that this is here. Let's test some other stuff. Doesn't feel particularly healthy to ignore the fact that that's there, but what if I do? Alright, so you're repeatable, and I needed to have placed a vine. No, I can place it here now. That's fine. Alright, so this sets up a system whereby I can get in here, get that, and I still can't get out. Because that can't see me. No, this has made everything worse. Yeah, I can't have the bucket on the other side of the roller from me. No, this has made everything worse. Okay, I should go back to what I was doing before. Alright, so then the question remains, what else can the bucket do for me? Because that's my wild card. That's where my wiggle room's probably going to be. Okay, let's test out an idea. What about a completely different layout that would look something like this? Maybe everything just has a totally different purpose than I'm imagining. Alright, I see the problem I'm going to have with this. But yeah, so the crux of this is to not use the bucket to retrieve this bean, but use vines instead. So yeah, the problem I'm going to have here is that I can't get past this roller. Okay, that's a pretty clear problem. I would need vine assistance. And if the vine is assisting me with that... Okay, so you're my guard that lets me bypass that roller. That also makes it possible to get this. However, that only happens once. And I lose my ability to get out. Yeah, okay, so there's no way to do that while maintaining the ability to actually get this bean back and escape. Okay, so that's a pretty clear failure of that route. Because, like, if I could escape, one, this vine would be in the wrong place, but I guess I was thinking, like, have you here, grab this, you spawned, have put a yellow bean there. No, I can't. Okay, so that's an interesting thing to observe. It is impossible to have a bean under the middle of a vine's tendril. Because if the bean is there before it extends it, it'll stop at the bean and grab that before going further. If the bean is not there before the tendril is extended, there's a solid thing in the way of ever putting the bean there. Okay, so anything that involves a tendril dragging a bean over another bean to spawn something on the ground is categorically impossible. Okay, useful knowledge. Ooh, here's an idea with some potential. Yes, this does it. Okay, I have a solve. I believe... So remember when I put a red bean here? What if it's blue? You can stay there. You won't be involved for a while. So, second function of the bucket... Yes, okay. Second function of the bucket distracts... I can actually go ahead and spawn you, that's fine. Second function of the bucket distracts you instead of this green bean being here. And I can stand here, spawn the bucket, you won't re-grab it. I can wait as long as I need to. Right, you also, third function of the bucket, you get the... I might have one remaining problem here, but this is at least very close to a solution. So that's nice. I'm on this side of you with a yellow bean. This feels extremely close to a solution. I think I'm off by a little bit. But no, I'm not, because I put down a... Ooh, don't do that yet. I put down a bean here. I allow the bucket to grab it. I force it to put it down. I force it to put it down, and they're in the same turn. Okay, so... Okay, so now this is just a bucket shuffle. Yeah, okay, bucket shuffle. How are you going to do that? I need those both to move south one. Yeah, how are you going to do that without getting grabbed? Yeah, okay, so this reduces to bucket shuffle. I can totally do this from here now, right? Probably somehow. Almost. So we got this problem. I'm almost there. You don't provide shelter for long enough for me to actually walk past that thing. So I definitely need to have placed that yellow bean up here first. Wait, why can't I just have you... Let's see. The problem here is you pick that up on your way back and won't drop it. If I make you drop it in a different spot... Wait, is that okay, maybe? No? No, it's not. Like, you need to make it up without... Okay, so can I do this shuffle this way? Oh, well, alright. So... So you do that. You do that. You take this here. You drop it, and no, I don't think this works. To get both beans to this position just doesn't quite happen, does it? Because you'd have to be north of there with this bean on the ground. Oh, I'm so close. I'm very close, but I'm not there. That's in the wrong spot, and if I move you north, you can't do what I need you to do. Ah, this is it, though. It totally is, but it's just not quite. Grabby vine. Cease your grabby hands. No, I just can't move anything. I feel like this is solvable from where I am. So, okay. Let's put another bookmark here. Can't push you down, that's no good, you go in the water. I have to push you up, you have to bring the bean back to me. Aha! I got a solution. Wrestling. How will that help? Oh, I can't have... Oh, that's no good. There's a lot that's no good here. How was wrestling going to help me? Two vines are going to grab some stuff at the same time, and that's not going to work. Yeah. Got it. Okay, here we go. Here we go. I have it. It's just a little bit more involved, so... Oh. Okay, so let's do this. No, how's this gonna work? No, I have to be still up here, and I can't move the bucket while I'm still up here. I was gonna spawn the bomb here, push it left, have it get into the vine range, and get grabbed, and... Wait, yeah, no, I had this. I had, where is this bookmark? Sure, that's a fine spot. I had it. I had it. So I do this. I push you north. Yeah, this is fine, barely. Oh, are you sure? I'm not. I think it might be still. By the way, you need to have dropped that there. So I can get both to this spot. Use this to escape. Well, I can't use that to go north anymore, can I? You will give the bomb its motion. There we go. You're not involved, but this moves the bomb. You grab it and blow up, and there we go. That's a solve. Whoa, that was complicated. So I was right about the bucket playing a role. Finding out what that role was pretty complicated. Wow, that was a good puzzle. This laptop has a picture of a roller on it. That's what I'm noticing. Okay, one to go. That was pretty spectacular, and hopefully this will be just as good. I'll see you next time to try it.